Sairam children, how are you all? You all are well, safe and healthy at your places? Are you all following the rules? Are you all obeying your parents? Yes? Very good. Okay. Clap for yourself 5 times. You have to clap for yourself. Yes. You know why we do clap? So that we feel more energized. We will become more refreshed, right? And today I told you to clap because that you are doing your best. You are performing all the tasks which is given by your teachers. You are completing the worksheets. You are completing your written work. Yes, and also you all are studying very well. So, we have done the clapping. So, you all are waiting for your class, right? I come to know from a bird. All of you are waiting for your English class, and one bird came to me and told everything that all the students of class 5th are eagerly waiting for English class, isn't it? Have you all sent a message with the bird? Huh? Yes? I think that you must have sent a message to me with the help of a bird. Yes. See this picture and tell me what comes in your mind. It is a bird holding an envelope in its beak. What is this bird is doing, or what thing click in your mind when you see this picture? Yes? Speak. That in ancient time, in early time, people used to send messages. People used to send messages or convey their thoughts or feelings with the help of a bird. Yes? Have you seen the old movies of history? In that, the kings used to send the message from one place to another with the help of a bird. Either they tie the chit in their neck or in their leg. Right? But in today's time also, we will send messages like this only with the help of birds. Yes or no? Did we take the help of a bird now for sending messages from one place to another? No. Now the means of communication is modernized. The means of communication, the tools of communication become modernized. Due to the technology, we use different types of what? Different types of tools we have for communicating with each other, right? But you know, before the advent of modern technology made communication so easy, the art of writing the letter was considered the most important tool, the most important requirement. Yes, even today also, letter is an important means of communication. Yes, whether it may be professional or in personal lives. Yes, we love to write letters. Although we send messages through various other means of communication, but letter is the only tool only important tool through which we can write our feelings, through which we can express our feelings. Yes? See, these are different means of communication. The radio, we can, if we want to tell, if we want to send message, we can use radio. We can take help from newspaper, letter, telephone, and now we have cell phones, we have smartphones also. With the help of smartphones, we used to send messages. We use cell phones. We can also give messages or convey our thoughts from television, from magazines, right? We can do emails, we can do fax or Insta, any other thing we can use. But letter is considered an important tool, important requirement in every professional or personal lives. Okay? So can you guess that today what we are going to study in English? Can anybody guess? Yes, today we are going to learn about letter. We are going to know how to write a letter. Yes, first of all, what is letter? A letter is a written message. A letter is a written message. A letter is a written message that can be handwritten or printed on a piece of paper, It is a written conversation between two parties. Means one is sender and one is receiver, who sends the message and who receive the message. Okay. It is an important means of communication in both professional as well as personal lives. We can write letter to our friend. We can write letter to the person whom we are familiar. We can write the letter to the editor of the newspaper. We can write the letter to our boss. We can write the letter to the principal. Okay. So the person whom we are familiar comes in personal lives, and the others like principal, editor, magazine editor, employer, employee, these all comes in professional letters. Okay. So what is the simple meaning of letter? A letter is a written message that can be handwritten or printed on a paper, and it is a written conversation between two parties. Now, there are types of letters also. The types of letters are, there are mainly two types of letter. First is formal and second is informal. How many types of letters? There are two types of letter. First is formal letter and second is informal letter. And today we will going to learn about informal letter. First of all, let's see the meaning of formal letter. What is a formal letter? It means the letter that follow certain formalities and set patterns. These are short and to the point letter. Formal, the name itself say formal. It is a professional letter. Means these are the business letter, official letter, employment letter, or letter to the principal, letter to the editor, like this. So whenever we are giving, whenever we are writing formal letter, we have to follow certain rules. We have to follow certain patterns in which this particular formal letter is written. Alright, we cannot write dear principal or dear employer or dear employee. No. Dear word only used in informal letters, but when we are talking about formal letters, we use respected madam, respected sir, like this. So while writing a formal letter, you have to follow certain formalities, you have to follow certain rules. Alright, and this letter should be short and to the point. Okay? Informal letter. Informal, which is not having any certain pattern, which is not having certain rules and regulation, right? Informal letter. This type of letters are known as personal letter. What? Personal letter. Such types of letter are usually written to family, relatives, friends, etc., or whom the person you are familiar with. Alright, it doesn't need any formalities or follow any set of rules or pattern. We can write the letter, we can write anything in the letter, it doesn't have any rules to follow, right? So this is a personal letter. Alright, how many types of letters? Letters are of two types. First is formal, second is informal. In formal letters, we have certain rules, certain formalities, certain pattern to be followed while writing a formal letter. But in informal letter is a personal letter, and this letter is to be written to family, mother, father, brother, friend, relative, etc. Okay. Now we will see the format of writing informal letter. First of all, we will write the address. Whose address? Sender's address. Alright. Then date on which we are writing the letter. Second, salutation. Salutation means dear mom, dear dad, dear my friend, dear whom you are writing the letter. Then the body of the letter. Body of the letter or message to be conveyed means what you want to write in the letter. Then sender's name and signature. Sender's name means who is writing the letter. Alright? Who is writing the letter? Yes, now children, we will see the format, how we have to write. This is the format of informal letter. Alright, first of all, what we have to write? Firstly, what we have to write? Sender's address. I have written my address, 23 Vasant Vihar, Shiv Murti, Haridwar, Uttarakhand. Alright, you have to write your address, means whosoever is writing the letter, suppose you are writing or anybody else is writing, they will write their address. Alright, then we have to leave a line, then we have to write down date. What we have to write down? Second thing is date, on which date you are writing the letter. Okay. I have written on 8th July 2020. You will write down the date, you will write down that date on which you are writing a letter. Alright. Then third point is salutation. Third is salutation, means you have to give salutation like dear mother, dear father, or you are writing the name of your friend, like I have written the name of my friend Priya, dear Priya. You will write any name of your friend or whom you are writing the letter. Alright. Then we have to write down the body of the letter or message to be conveyed, means why we are writing the letter, what is the need of writing the letter, or we have to give any message to the reader. All that thing should become in body of the letter. Then fifth point is subscription. Subscription means your lovingly, your sincerely, your affectionate, lots of love, like this. These all phrases are used in this informal letter, which is called subscription. Alright. Then at last we will write down sender's name. Generally we don't sign in informal letter. When we are writing formal letter, only in that formal letter we have to write down the sender's name and we have to do the signatures. But in informal letter we only write the name of the sender. Alright, understood? We will repeat this again. First of all, you have to write down your address. The sender who is writing the letter, that person has to write down the address, his or her address. Then we have to note down the date. We have to leave one after address, we have to leave one line, and then we have to write down the date on which we are writing the letter. Then again we have to leave one line, then we have to put salutation, dear whom the letter is to be written, like dear mother, dear brother, dear sister, or any name of your friend. Okay. Then again we have to leave one line and then we have to start the body of the letter, means the content, what we are going to write in the letter, why we are writing the letter. Alright. Then after completing that body of letter, again you have to leave one line and you have to write down the subscription, like your lovingly, your affectionately, lots of love, like this. All these phrases you have to write down here. Then again you have to leave one line and you have to write down your name. Okay, understood? And the main important thing, that all the things come near the margin line, means left side only, means you have to start the letter from left side only, means near the margin line. Address also you have to write near the margin, date also, salutation also, you have to start the letter, means body of the letter, from the left side only. Alright. And your lovingly, your sincerely, and your name should also be on the left side. Alright. Now we will see the question. Write a letter to your friend congratulating him or her on his or her selection in the school debate team. Alright. Girls will write her and boys will write him or his. I hope you all are having notebooks and you all have written the format, and now you all are writing the question. I am repeating the question. Write a letter to your friend congratulating him. When boys are writing, write a letter to your friend congratulating him on his selection in the school debate team. Now the question for the girls. Write a letter to your friend congratulating her on her selection in the school debate team. Alright. I hope you all have written the question. Now we will write down a letter. So children, you have written the question, right? Now the letter, how we have to write down the letter. I have written the letter. You also take your notebook and write down. First of all, what we have to write? We have to write sender's address. I have written my address, and when you are writing, you will write your address. Write down your address. Then, secondly, you will write down the date. I have written July 8, 2020. You will write the date on which you are writing. That is the date you will write on which day you are writing the letter. Alright. Then you have to write down the friend, the name of your friend whom you are writing the letter. See, in the question, it is written that write a letter to your friend. That means you have to write down the letter to your friend. If the question is write a letter to your mother, write a letter to your father, then you will write down So if it is written that write a letter to your mother, then you will write down mother. If the letter is to your uncle, then you have to write down dear uncle. But here in this, the letter is for your friend. So here first of all your address, then date, then salutation means dear. I have written the name of my friend. You will write down the name of your friend. Okay. Then how I have started the letter. I was very happy to hear that you have been selected to represent your school in an inter-school debate. Please accept my congratulations on your selection. I know you are a good speaker and will win laurels for your school. Your teachers will surely be proud of you. I am sending you my best wishes on this happy occasion. This is the body of the letter. Okay, then subscription. What we have to write in the end? Your sincere friend and your name. I have written my name and you will write your name because this is my letter. I have written this to my friend, and when you are writing, that means you have to write down your address and the date on which you are writing and dear whatever the name of your friend whom you are writing the letter. Alright, and lastly your sincere friend, and here you have to write down your name. Okay children? Again we will see the format. That in the format, first we have to write down the sender's address, means you are writing the letter, that means you will write your address. Okay, then date, on which date we are writing the letter. Then third, salutation, dear friend, the name of your friend. And next is body of the letter or message to be conveyed, means what message you want to give, why you are writing the letter. Okay, in this body of letter all these content will come. Then subscription means your lovingly, your affectionately, your sincerely, your sincere friend, that phrases you have to use in this. Then you will write your name because you are writing the letter. Alright, now yes, I have written my address 23 Vasant Vihar, Shiv Murti, Haridwar, Uttarakhand. This is my address because I am writing the letter to my friend. Okay, See, write down your address, then date, then dear, the name of your friend. And how we will write down the body of the letter means this content. How? I am very happy to hear that you have been selected to represent your school in an inter-school debate. Okay. First of all, you are showing your happiness that when you heard this news, you become very happy. And now you are giving congratulations to your friend. Now you are giving congratulations on her or his selection. Okay. Then you are telling the good qualities of your friend. I know you are a good speaker. I know you are a good speaker and you will win laurels. Laurels means the crown, the honor. Okay. Means you will win the honor for your school. Then you are saying that your teachers will surely be proud of you. And I am sending my best wishes on this happy occasion. Your friend, and you will write down your name. Alright? We will read this one more time and you will write down according to your address, your name of your friend and your name. Yes. Sender's address. Write your address. Here you will write your address. Alright? And one thing very important, that every line which I have started, it is near the margin line. It is near the margin line because we have to start everything from the left hand side. Okay, whenever we are writing a letter, we have to start everything from the left side. Written your address, then write down date, on which date you are writing a letter. Then dear, to whom you are writing the letter, means you have to write down your friend's name. Right. After address, leave one line. After date, one more line you have to leave. After salutation, leave one line. Then start a letter. I was very happy to hear that you have been selected to represent your school in an inter-school debate. Please accept my congratulations on your selection. I know you are a good speaker and will win laurels for your school. Your teachers will surely be proud of you. I am sending you my best wishes on this happy occasion. Your sincere friend, write down your name. Whenever you write down the address, leave one line. After date, leave one line. After salutation, leave one line. And when you are changing the paragraph in the body of the letter, means you want to change the paragraph, then leave a line, then start from the left hand side of the margin, near the margin. Then again, after closing the letter, leave one line. Then your sincere friend, again leave one line, and then you have to write down your name. I hope children you all have understood the informal letter, that how we have to write down the informal letter. We don't have to follow certain rules or patterns. Alright, it does in informal letter, it doesn't have any formalities which you have to follow. It's just that you are expressing your feelings, you are expressing your affection to somebody whom you are familiar with. Alright. Informal letter. This type of letter is known as a personal letter. Means in this letter you are writing personally. Means this is your own thoughts, your own feelings for your friend, that he or she may be selected in school, in inter-school debate, and she or he is representing her or his school, and you are congratulating her, right? So this is a personal letter, because this letter you are writing to your friend. Yes, I hope you all have understood the letter, you all have written the letter, and try to learn and write down in your own words. Okay? Sai Ram.